Moshe Feinstein knows something in our Parashah which may seem to be a little bit strange. We have the Toichacha. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives the admonition, the terrible things that can happen if Klal Yisrael disregards, violates the Torah. And then it says that this is the bris, the covenant between Klal Yisrael and HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Torah itself. That's our covenant with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And then it goes on to a new parasha of Arachim. What is that? Somebody says he wants to make a contribution to the Beis Hamikdash, and according to his erech, the value. And that value depends on the age. Each age period in a person's life, different value. Men have theirs, women have theirs. Why is it here? Why is this the climax of the Toichacha and the bris, the covenant, and then we come to Erechim? If anything, it would seem to be more in place in the earlier parts of Vayikra that speak about the Karbonos. Rabbi Moshe Feinstein explains that HaKadosh Baruch Hu really doesn't need our Karbonos. He doesn't need our money. Example, the third Beis Hamikdash. Chazal say the third Beis Hamikdash will come down from Shemayim complete. We won't have to contribute Zav, Kesef, and the Cheshus, and the precious stones that we did in the Midbar, that Shlomo HaMelech collected to build the first Beis Hamikdash. It'll come down complete. So, couldn't HaKadosh Baruch Hu make the Mishkan in the Midbar, or Shlomo's Beis Hamikdash also complete? Of course he could. Of course. There was no necessity for our money. The need for us to give contributions was to show that we want to have a share. It wasn't for the benefit of the Beis Hamikdash, for our benefit, to show that we want to have a share in Kedusha, in Mitzvah, in spreading Torah, in doing the will of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And that's represented by Arachim, the Mitzvah of Arachim. You want to give? Fine. You had a Toichacha. You learned how terrible it is to violate the Torah. You learned that we have a bris with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, how wonderful it is that we are partners with HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the bris, in the covenant. And now you want to do something. You want to get involved. You want to give. The Torah is telling you, good. Give yourself. Don't give according to your bank account. Don't give according to what you can afford. Give according to what you are, your stage in life, and it's all the same. You're wealthy, you're poor, you're healthy, you're sickly. The amount is the same depending on how old you are. That's the lesson of Arachim. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to feel that we should be involved. We want to have a share. And the same thing is true of our support of yeshivas, Beis Yaakovs, and Kollalim. They need our money. But it's not so much that they need our money. HaKadosh Baruch Hu can provide for them. Somebody once offered the Chafetz Chaim when his yeshiva burned down before World War I. A husband and wife, no children, but they were wealthy. They wanted to put up the whole building. They'll pay everything, complete construction costs. Chafetz Chaim refused. Chafetz Chaim said, a yeshiva does not belong to one family. A yeshiva belongs to Klal Yisrael. Everybody has to pitch in. Everybody has to contribute. Everybody has to have a share. Everybody has to want to be a part of it. Interesting. It took a few years and Chafetz Chaim was not able to raise sufficient money. And this couple took him to Din Torah to Reb Chaim Ozer. Hayitachim. The yeshiva does not have a home. They're ready to build a home for the yeshiva. Chafetz Chaim refuses. And the Chafetz Chaim explained why he's refusing. And Reb Chaim Ozer said, Chaim Ozer, the Gadol Hador, the genius, Chaim Ozer said, that these people can cover the full cost of construction of one wall of the building. The rest of the building has to be raised from Klal Yisrael because everybody has to have a share. And that should be our attitude. Of course we have to give. Of course we have to give tzedakah. But we're not doing the Rabbi Nosson Scherman a favor. We're doing ourselves a favor.